Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video is going to be a Contrail combo video, and today's Contrail will be target acquired. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be my first ever Contrail combo video, and the Contrail I'm going to be making combos for in this video is going to be the target acquired, which is Alexa's Contrail, which is part of the Y-Lab set, and it was in the Chapter 2 Season 5 Battle Pass. This video was suggested by, yeah, that's me, Taki. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. They said do Alexa's Contrail. So I've done it. Its Contrail itself, as you can see, is red. And I do like this Contrail a lot. I have used it quite a lot. So yeah, let's get into the first combo. I decided to make 10 combos like my ever skin combo videos. This first skin is Manic. I'm using the default edit style, but you can use default or you can use punk or no mask. It's up to you if you prefer the mask on or not. Backbling is a red shield, which is the red knight's backbling. Works absolutely perfect with this Manic style with the black and the red. Pickaxe is division, mainly for the black. Umbrella I decided to use was the paper parasol from the Chapter 1 Season 3, basically getting a victory in that season. But if you don't want to use an umbrella and you do want to just use, say, a glider, use anything that's red themed, would go very nicely with the target acquired Contrail. And the wrap I decided to use is Knighted for the black and the red, goes very nice with the red shield and the black and the red of the Manic skin. Let's move on to the second combo. I decided to use the red knight skin, and I also decided to use, for the backbling, I decided to use power pole as the backbling, and also the pickaxe. For the red, I really do like this a lot. It's Goku's pickaxe, part of the Dragon Ball set. And then the wrap is Doomed Echo, which I'm pretty sure part of the Chapter 2 Season 6 Battle Pass, part of the Neo Underworld set for the black and the red. And this goes very nicely with the black and the red theme of the Red Knight. You can use Knighted on this combo if you don't want to use it on the last and switch this Doomed Echo for the first skin. But I decided to use this for the Red Knight, because it still works very nicely. Let's move on to the third skin, which is Ronin from the Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass, part of the Order of the Waning Moon set. And the body I'm using is Ronin Cape. Colour is Scarlet Blackout. And these were the 3 super levels you got, which is Photo Negative, Scarlet Blackout, and Collided Reality. So this one I'm using the second highest one, which was the Scarlet Blackout for the red and the black. And the helmet I'm using off, you can use the helmet on. I personally prefer to have it off, but it's up to you if you do or don't. Backbling is the Piccolo's Demon symbol, but you can use anything that's holographic in red. So you could use this one, for example, or you could use even his backbling, which is Crimson Crest from that season. Any of the Star Wars stuff, the Sith, Mythosaur Signet, First Order, Hutt Clan symbol, or maybe even Widow's Light. You could even get away with using the radar sensors if you want. So use anything, or you could use one from last season's Battle Pass, which would be Mark of the Slayer, which is this one here, which is Doomslayer's backbling. That's also worked very nicely. Pickaxe is the Omni Sword from the Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass, part of the Kata Tech set. I'm using top blade, Hyperstrike, guard, ceremonial, bottom blade, Hyperstrike, but obviously with the whole design, you can design it the way you like it. Colour is the Crimson Quartz, mainly for the red, and the hand style is black, or is the Omni Sword, which is for the white, black, and red. And the sound is Jagged Power, similar to the design of the sword. You can use whatever sound you prefer the most, but I always use Jagged Power. And then the wrap I decided to use is Boogeyman, just for the black theme. You got this for getting challenges done in the John Wick Bounty LTM all the way back in Chapter 1 Season 9. If you don't own this one, but you do want a good alternative, the Stealth Black here is an item shop wrap you can pick up. This wrap usually comes out around the time the wrap skins come out, like Glitch, Errant, and the Ever ones. So if the next time they come in, this wrap should be in the item shop, but it goes very nice with the black of the skin either way. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use Thunder from this season's Battle Pass, and I'm using the standard style, which is Thunder for the black and the red. Backbling is Mark of the Slayer, which is Doomslayer's backbling from the last season's Battle Pass. I'm using the Pickaxe Crucible Blade, which is Doomslayer's pickaxe, and they're both part of the Ultra Nightmare set. I really do like this pickaxe lock, goes very nicely with the Thunder skin, with the black and the red. And the wrap I decided to go with is Ultra Red, just for the black and the red. Was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, doesn't have a set, but it's just a very good wrap in my opinion, a very glossy red wrap. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Glitch. And for the Glitch I decided to use primary colour red, metal colour blue steel, because I'm not really too sure, there's not really anything over that goes nice, I just whack this one on. The wrap I'm using is Merc, which is Deadpool's wrap, Chapter 2 Season 2. Backbling is Cactus Jack, which is Travis Scott's backbling from Chapter 2 Season 2. He still hasn't come back to this day. I'm not sure if he will come back. If he does come back, I know a lot of people do want him, but obviously I'm not sure. With the controversies that happened last year, and just in general, I don't know if he would ever be coming back. So he wasn't coming back before, obviously, what happened. So I'm not sure if he will or won't, but either way, if you don't have this, just use anything holographic Or you could go and use a crewmate and use it in red, that would work nicely. Pickaxe, the Foundations Plasma Spike from the Chapter 3 Season 1 Battle Pass, part of the 7 set. I'm using Style Foundation Plasma Picks for the dual wield, but you can use single wield if you prefer. And the colour I'm using is Foundations Flame, mainly for the black outline of the flame itself. Obviously with this it's just red, and then obviously with the Foundations Flame you have the black, which is pretty good. And the wrap I decided to use also was the Merc, which from Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass, part of the Deadpool set, and he was a secret skin from that Battle Pass. I do really like the Foundation Plasma Picks a lot actually. I Foundation Plasma Spikes a lot, especially with the black outline as well. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Nogops, probably my favourite Christmas themed skin that we do have. I do like it a lot. It's introduced all the way back in Chapter 1 at Season 1. Background I'm using is Twin Crossfire from the Chapter 3 Season 3 Battle Pass, part of the Syndicate Idol set. This is Eevee's back bling. I'm using the standard colour, or the first colour, which is Twin Crossfire, mainly for the red and the blue, because obviously the red of the jacket and the blue of her jeans. It works very nicely. I haven't ever used this back bling with the Nogops skin, but it does actually work very nicely. Pickaxe is a candy axe, just had to whack it on with the Christmas theme. I know a lot of people do like this axe a lot. And the wrap I'm using is Well Wrapped, which is part... Oh, don't even have a set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. Mainly using it just goes with her woolly jumper or Christmas jumper. So that's the main reason I'm using it. But you can use anything, I guess, red, white, green, blue themed would go nicely with the Nogops skin itself. Or anything red themed to go with the target acquired Contrail. Let's move on to the next skin. I decided to go for a Marvel skin. I decided to go for somebody a little bit different. I haven't really ever made combos for Daredevil, so I decided to use Daredevil. And I'm using the illustrated Daredevil style. Back bling is a Cuddle Paul's bow, which I find is absolutely perfect with this illustrated Daredevil style. Pickaxe is the Daredevil's Billy clubs. I'm using the illustrated Daredevil's Billy clubs. Once again, to get like a cartoony look. And the wrap I'm using is Blasted, which mainly gives it more of a cartoony look, and it goes very nicely with the illustrated style of the Daredevil skin itself. And that's for the black and red. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Lynx from the Chapter 1 Season 7 Battle Pass, part of the Lynx set. And I'm using Stage 4 No Ponytail, and the clothing is red. And a lot of people do like the skin, or do want this skin. It is a very good skin in my opinion. The back bling I'm using is Ridgeback, which is Haze's back bling. I'm using the style or the default style, just for the black and the red. Pickaxe is a Phantasmic Pulse, and I decided to use Style Cosmic Edge. Primary colour is red, and secondary colour is also red. And the wrap is Heart's Desire. And this was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5. I'm not sure how we got it, if it was like a free reward, I'm not 100% sure. But either way, I'm mainly using it for the red. I was trying out of red weapon wraps at this stage and these combos. So I just whacked this one on. It actually does go pretty nice with the suit, actually. So it actually works better than I thought it did. Let's move on to the second last target acquired Contrail combo. I decided to use Demi from the Chapter 1 Season 9 Battle Pass, part of the Scarlet Dragon set. She has two edit styles, but I'm using the standard, which is default for the red. Back bling is No Ghost, part of the Ghostbuster set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 8. I'm pretty sure we got this for a free reward for getting Ghostbuster challenges done all the way back in Chapter 2 Season 8. It's actually quite a cool holographic back bling, in my opinion. Pickaxe I used was the Merry Master Blade, part of the Zero War set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3, and this was a crew pack reward that came with Wolverine Zero. I'm mainly using this for the black and the red, so if you don't have this, just use anything red themed. Would work nicely. And the wrap I decided to use was the End Zone Elite, which is Patrick Mahomes' weapon wrap, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3, using it for the black, white and red, because there's white, black and red on the No Ghost back bling, and also red and black on the Demi skin itself. Let's move on to the last skin. I decided to make a superhero skin for the Backlash, but as always with my superhero skins, you can use any superhero skin, can be male or female. It's up to you which one you want to use, but I personally prefer Backlash. I have Backlash and I have the Mighty Vault, but I'd say I'm leaning towards liking Backlash more. And I'm using suit pattern Intrepid, head style full mask, eye mask off, belt on. And for the primary material is cloth, and then the colour is brick red. For the secondary suit material is cloth, and then once again the secondary colour, or the colour, is brick red. Accessory colour brick red, and then the eye effects is on with the eye colour brick red, and then skin tint and hair tint doesn't matter. And then the sticker I decided to use is I'm Here, which is a Carnage sticker, but you can use any sticker, or that's red themed, or just take the sticker off if you prefer to not use stickers. I know some people don't like to use them, but I decided to whack this one on. It actually works pretty nicely. Backbling I'm using is the Beyond Portal, which was introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3 part of the Element Eidolon set, and this was the Phantasm level up quest pack from the Chapter 3 Season 3. So if you've got all of the 28 level up tokens picked up, you'd have the Ruby Revenant style, which is a red style, which I'm using on this combo. It actually does work very nicely, way better than I thought it would with this brick red. Pickaxe is the All-Seeing Sight, which is also part of the Phantasm level up quest pack, similar to the backbling. If you had all 28 levels, you'd have this edit style, which is a Ruby Revenant also. And I really do like this backbling pickaxe a lot. And the wrapper decided to use was Inventor's Choice from the Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass, part of the Iron Man set, which is Iron Man's weapon wrap from that season. At this stage, I didn't really have any red weapon wraps left, so I decided to whack this one on. It has a little bit of red on it, so obviously a little bit of gold doesn't go nicely with anything, but I'm mainly using it for the red. So that's all the target acquired Contrail combos done. Thank you once again, yeah, that's me, Taki, for the video session. I did really enjoy doing it. It's my first ever one, as I did mention. And I don't think I did too bad, actually. I do like the target acquired Contrail a lot. So if there is any other cosmetic related videos that I see, could be anything, say for example from the Chapter 4 Season 2 Battle Pass, which could be skin, back bling, pickaxe, glider, Contrail wrap, feel free to leave them in comments below. It doesn't have to be only this season. It could be any item shop one or any other previous battle passes. Feel free to whack them in the comments. But anyways, that's pretty decent.